Newsom yet.
Just go on and start. Just go on and start. You can go on and start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to call to order the, excuse me, Monday, June 16th meeting of the Special Public Works and Infrastructure Committee. If I could have a roll call, please.
Alderman Turner.
Here.
Alderman Seeger. Alderman Bolton.
Present.
Alderman Kirkwood. Present. Alderman Newsom.
Present.
I heard you. Okay, cool. All right. Item B, approval of minutes. I'd like a motion to approve the minutes from the Public Works and Infrastructure Committee meeting of May 16th.
So move.
Motion by Alderman Newsom. Second by Alderman Kirkwood. Is that Kirkwood? Yes. Second by Alderman Kirkwood. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion approved. Item C, excuse me, audience time. Is there any member of the audience who would like to address this committee items related to items on the agenda? There being none, we will close out audience time and move to item 2, old business. Being no old business, we move on to item 3, new business. Item 3A, I would, excuse me, ask a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the proper city officials to enter into a professional services agreement with Baxter and Woodman, waiving the bidding process per section 2-458, subsection I, subsection 2, bona fide emergency for the repairs to the west reservoir at the water plant. The repairs will be for a not to exceed amount of $2,848,225 and charged to line item 556-916-027-711. Is there a motion?
So move.
Motion by Alderman Newsom. I'm sorry, couldn't hear who's second. Second by Alderman Seeger. Thank you, Pat.
I have a question.
Open for questions, Alderman Kirkwood.
We did the east side, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And it was much lower than this amount here that we were saying not to exceed. Why is it going that much higher? Is there a rationale for that?
Yeah.
Do we have?
Chris, you want to speak to that? Or
He's here. Tony.
yeah, here. Director of Water Plant will come and speak. There are 2 main?
2 water mains that are
Wow.
yeah, so they have to encapsulate each section where there's joints.
So when we were doing the other side, we did not know that about.
We did not know, because we were just dealing with the east reservoir. It took a year. It should be in service this week, the east reservoir. But it was about the same amount, 2.8 million.
I thought it was 2.3.
No, I don't think it was. I have to look back, but no. So we had, for the east reservoir, there was mixer repairs also done. There was a static mixer put in and actually flock meters on the east and west sediments.
Okay, and once again, this is the only company that can do this. That's why we're going no bid.
We did an RFQ, I believe it was 2 years ago, and we had three engineering companies, and we chose them to do the east.
And also, I'm sorry, go ahead, sir.
They're still there now doing work, so we're trying to figure.
They're still on the, there after the remnants of, or closing out the east reservoir, and additionally, this is identified as a bona fide emergency, and that's what allows us to waive in the bid procedure. Anything else, Alderman Kirkwood? Being no other questions, roll call, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seeger.
Aye.
Alderman Bolton.
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood. Aye. Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you all. Item B, motion to approve a resolution authorizing the proper city officials to enter into a professional services agreement with Robinson Engineering for the design of the fiscal year 23 road program for an amount not to exceed $153,000 and charge to line item 312-131-227-635. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Newsom. Second by Alderman Kirkwood. And questions? Being no questions, let's go for a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seeker. Aye. Alderman Bolton.
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood. Aye. Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And moving to item C, excuse me. I'd like a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the proper city officials to enter into a professional services agreement with Robinson Engineering for the design engineering services related to lead service line replacement in an amount not to exceed $170,000 and charge the line item 205-1205-27043. Is there such a motion? Motion by Alderman Kirkwood,
Second.
second by Alderman Bolton. And are there any questions regards this motion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seeger.
Aye.
Alderman Bolton.
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood. Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item D, I'd like a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the proper city officials to enter into a professional services agreement with Robinson Engineering for construction engineering services related to the lead service line replacements in an amount not to exceed $225,000 and charge to line item 205-1205-27043. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Newsom. Second by Alderman Kirkwood. Before we take the, or are there any questions? No? Okay. So I just want to clarify for those who may not understand what we're doing here, and why there were two votes. The vote we just took in item C was for the design services related to the lead line service replacement. And that's just figuring out what needs to be done and how it's going to get done, how it needs to be done, the logistics and planning. And then item D, which we're going to vote on now, is the actual construction effort, hands-on, or shovels in the hole, right? So roll call, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seeger.
Aye.
Alderman Bolton.
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood. Aye. Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you all. Item E, excuse me, if you will, I would like a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the proper city officials to grant Air Comfort to perform repairs, excuse me, per section 2-458 subsection I subsection 2, again, a bona fide emergency, to the chiller at the police department for an amount of $43,700. These funds are to be charged to line item 205-1205-24512. And if I might have a motion, I'd appreciate it. Is there a motion? Motion?
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Newsom. May I have a second? Second by Alderman Bolton. Thank you. Are there any questions regards this motion? All right, just for clarification and audience awareness, the chiller at the police department needs emergency repairs. The unit is not functioning properly as 3 out of the 6 compressors have blown out, and there is a bad circuit. This will not be going out to bid as this is being handled as a bona fide emergency per section 2-458 subsection I subsection 2. 3 quotes were obtained with the Air Comfort being the lowest quote for $43,700, and these funds will be charged again to line item 205-1205-24512. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seager.
Aye.
Alderman Bolton.
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood. Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you all very much. Item 4, there are no reports or communications. Actually, there is. I just want to point out that, as previously discussed in this committee meeting and council in my alderman's comments, we talked about speed humps and speed bumps and traffic control and such down at the lakefront. So bottom line is, with the onboarding of our new lakefront coordinator, she did have the Public Works Department put up barricades in that southwest parking lot at the beach because they were down there doing donuts and drag racing in the lot and whatever else they were doing. So we eliminated that. They can't do that anymore. And then with the speed humps, speed bumps, I had suggested as part of my pilot program for the speed humps that we do speed bumps down on the access road between the entry gate to the beach and that parking lot. And those were put in place last week, and they have had a significant impact, as expected, in slowing traffic along that access route. So kudos to Public Works Department and all who played a role in that, including Lisa May, in heading up the lakefront coordination. All right, so then, adjournment. I'd like a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Newsom to adjourn, and seconded by Alderman Kirkwood. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, we are adjourned. Thank you. We are.